Well, hello, good afternoon, everybody. Welcome back. Jiu-Jitsu 2000 here today. I'm back. I hope you're doing fantastic out there. In this video today, we're going to talk about Thrunite. Before I get started, I want to talk about the Archer 2A V3. This is a fantastic light that I've been using for a long time. This flashlight runs on dual AA batteries and it is one of my favorites. Now they upgraded that and have released this Archer 2AC version, which looks identical to this, but they've upped quite a bit of the specs on the light. So the current retail price at the time of me filming this video for this light is around $40. Now, as you can see, it comes packaged very well, just like they always have. And let's go ahead and open this up. You're going to see that it looks almost identical. So we'll pull the plastic off. I'll set it down right next to the other one, and let's take a look and see what else is in the package. So right here we have a lanyard, we have a replacement tail cap switch cover, and 2 replacement O-rings. So very nice that they include that. You do get a USB-A to USB-C charging cable. Very cool. And then you also get the user manual. So here we are looking at the technical parameters of the light. You can see that this manual has 5 modes listed. So you got a firefly, low, medium, high, and then you do have a strobe. So very cool. Now what's different about this light versus the previous version? Well, we'll start with taking the tail cap switch off and look at this battery. This is a 14-1000 lithium ion rechargeable battery. USB-C plugs in right there. This will turn red, and then when charging is complete, it will turn green. This is a 3.7 volt battery, and that's awesome. Now on this flashlight, you can use dual alkaline AA batteries. You can use dual nickel metal hydride rechargeable AA's. You can use dual lithium non-rechargeable AA batteries, but you cannot use dual 14500s. If you try to put 2 14500s in here, you'll have a working voltage that is too high for the flashlight to operate. So the ideal working voltage of this flashlight is anywhere from 0.9 volts all the way up to 4.2 volts. So if you ran 2 of these, you'd be 6-7 volts. It'd be too high. So I've already charged this battery off camera. We're just going to slide it in. We will put the tail cap switch on. Now it does have this little tag here that's telling you that you need to thread down the tail cap to the body and the battery tube to the head of the flashlight. Make sure everything's nice and tight so that the flashlight will work. Now operating the light is identical to the last version. You just push the tail cap switch, and as you can see, it comes onto the modes. And then this is firefly. Then if you want to cycle through the modes, you just push the side switch. There's low, there's medium, there's high. If you long press, you'll get to strobe. Single press comes back to high, and then again you can go back to firefly. If you turn the light off and then back on, it does have a memory which does include firefly. So firefly here is 0.3 lumens, and on this setting it'll last 27 days. That is a fantastic improvement over the previous version. If I remember correctly, the previous version I think was like 15 days or something. Don't quote me. So if you push the side button, you go to low. This is now 20 lumens, and this will last for 37 hours. Push it again, you're up to medium now, and on medium here we have 213 lumens, and that'll last 5 hours and 34 minutes. Push the button again, we're going to get to high, which is 1018 lumens. That's crazy. That'll last for 30 seconds and then it'll step down to 519 lumens, and once it steps down it'll stay there for 128 minutes. That is fantastic. On this high bright setting you get 167 meters of throw and 7,000 candela. Again, let's long press. We'll see that strobe. That is very disorienting. Again, single press brings us back to high. This is impact resistant down to 1.5 meters. It is also IPX8 waterproof down to 2 meters. This weighs 101 grams and it's 155 millimeters long and 22 millimeters is the diameter of the body. This is a fantastic flashlight. I'm not going to show it going underwater and all that in the video today. I've done that plenty in the past with previous versions like this. The 2A V3 is absolutely one of my favorites, and this 2A Model C is awesome. It's a lot brighter. I just can't say enough good things about this model of flashlight. I want to say thank you to Thrunite for sending this out for review. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in this flashlight or anything Thrunite, I'll put a link in the description box down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a beautiful day. We'll see you on the next one. Bye for now, everybody.